That's not what I expect. Alright, whatever. It's weird. It's not cooperating. I'll live with it. Hello, world. What day is it? It's Thursday. Thanksgiving Day, 2020. It's November the 26th. And the present time, according to this little device here, is now 10:25 a.m. My watch agrees. First and foremost, happy Thanksgiving. I don't really have any prepared remarks, but it's been a year. It's been a pretty crazy year. Things are looking up. Stay strong, I guess. Count your blessings. I want to make coffee because that's what I always do. My sister is visiting. She's not here right now. That's why I'm back. Taking over my space again. We were discussing whether we might make some stuff. You know, to pitch in this dinner. She seemed pretty excited about the prospect of making this one thing, then we talked about it a bit. And the last message I got from her was kind of wishy-washy, so I decided, okay, forget about it. I'm just gonna get on with my day as if it's just another day. Because in a way it is just another day, but everybody's off too. For the most part, people are off. Some people are still working. That's our friend Haircutter is working. Okay. I'm gonna run this. You may want to turn down the sound a bit. On Earth. Go. This one over here. My intention for the day is to spend some time on the computers. I've already rearranged a little bit of stuff. Some smart speakers. Move them around, shuffling them a bit. Today is about computers. Right now, the stream is coming to you through a machine that normally hasn't taken care of streaming duties for a little bit, because I previously deemed it too weak. My computer is this small form factor PC I picked up a couple of years ago. Yeah, about 2.5 years ago now. Pretty crazy how quickly the time goes. Pretty crazy. I think we're now just over 4 years. 4 years in on this little journey. I think I'm ready to show up. Now I'm ready. But coffee first. Hey, haircutter, good morning. Good morning, happy Thanksgiving. I alluded to the fact that, well, not just alluded, I called it out that you'd be working today. Where had you ridden? This first time in, what, 10 years? Over 10 years? More than 10 years. In my book, this day is kind of like, oh, it's a pretty important day. So I treat it kind of like a Sunday, but not really like a Sunday. I like Thanksgiving though. Decide. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so you decided that you would like me to come and grab you. And then we go to the grocery store and then procure some stuff, and then we do some other stuff. Uh-huh. Sufficient. Like a lot. Like it's more than I can count, more than I care to count right now. It's sufficient. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've got one. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I have a couple that can be used for that purpose, but definitely had one. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's ample flour. We make there's a, it depends how much you need, but it'd probably be a good idea to go pick up some butter. So there's definitely going to be. Oh, she does have a lot. Oh, really? Yeah. So just think a little bit on what you need, and then I'm making coffee right now, and I'll feed Paul, and then I'll swing by and pick you up, and we'll go to the store, and then get the rest of the stuff going. Okay. All right. Bye bye. So I guess there's my morning. My sister decides that she wants to walk in the kitchen over here because my mother's kitchen is my mother's kitchen. So there we go. There we have it. Neil, hello. And Jay, welcome back. Oh, hair cutter, we try. I'll see if I'll have any, so my plan initially was to put in time on the computers. But at this rate, maybe I'll have to wait on that. I'll hold off on spending time on machines. And you know what? I think that's the right call. Like, my sister's in town. She doesn't live in town, so I'll spend some time with her, and then, we'll see if we decide to put on like a little cooking show or not. I think she's fairly open to that type of thing. Hey, Neil, awesome. I'm kind of curious how that G6 thing works out for you. Haircutter, are you aware of this thing? And agreed. People are far more important than inanimate objects. Just like Paul, you are far more important than an inanimate object. God knows how much time I've put in on the computers through these years. Just the past 4 years alone, it's been ridiculous. Gotten to the point where, hey, everything kind of works. It's not perfect, but it kind of works. Be right back. Let's get you some food, and we'll dust off. It's a difficult day to start a fast if you're eating turkey. You got folks around. Haircutter, you'll have to check in with your friends and get them to set aside a little thing for you, so you can have multiple Thanksgiving dinners. Hey, Paul. You hungry? No food? Good boy. Stay there. I forgot to take my multivitamin last night. Oh no. Later, haircutter. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Hey, Polly. Oh yeah. Virtually everything. Better to get to it early. I was doing a bit of this last night. We watched this movie, Hillbilly Elegy. It's way up there on Netflix right now. It's maybe number 2. Anyhow, on Netflix it's in the top 10. If you've got Netflix or you're sharing access with a friend, that's a pretty good one. It's a good movie. Jay, I'm not famous. Paul's not famous. Paul's known to a handful of people. Same as yours truly. So what use is fame if it doesn't bring you wealth? May as well be infamous at that point. Just kidding. I'm grateful to have support from some people who find value in what I'm doing. And then there are others who find value to what I'm doing that will never, ever hear those words come out of my mouth, because the value that they acquire, it's a different value. And that's fine. All good. Right, Paul? Yeah. We're just looking for people who want little Pauls, Paulings. offspring of Paul, son of Paul, daughter of Paul. And you may have many, many little fur kids, Paul. Sire, a few litters. Oh, you burped. That's good food, huh? Good time of year. Right, Paul. You need to turn around. Yeah, I want to get this side. Boy. What's this? What is this notification? Trash? I'm gonna suppress these. No more of these. I've had enough of these notifications. Thank you very much. Don't need these ones. Get up. Get up. Hey, get up. Get up. There you go. It took you long enough. Jay, you're glad that more people have subscribed on YouTube? Me too. Me too. Starting to, you know, like the thought processes my mind. I could just go on to the other social media channels and say, hey, if you haven't already, I appreciate your subscribing. It means a lot to me. We're almost at 1,000. 1,000's that's a pretty big milestone, especially with how YouTube's set up these days. No, don't eat that. What the heck? What's wrong with you? Go away. Get out of here. Are the grocery stores open today? My friend, if the casinos, if the gambling houses are open today, how can the grocery stores afford to be closed? People have to get their bread and their beer. Their beans. You know, here in our country, it seems that the markets are always open. Then again, they're not trading on Wall Street today, are they? So maybe some of the most significant markets are closed, but the local markets are open. Money's got to keep on changing hands. Or else, what would happen? What would happen to life as we knew it? Yes. They will definitely close earlier. Jay, I wonder how. You know, I don't know the full extent to which Thanksgiving is celebrated. I know that in Canada it's different, so it doesn't surprise me that it's not a big thing in Latin America. You know, the origin story that we are taught is it's to do with the pilgrims and the indigenous peoples of this land. I like it because it should be a daily thing, right? Giving thanks. I like it because, well, it just reminds everybody who takes part in it, hey, today you're supposed to be thankful. Everybody's tends to be in a slightly better mood. In the spirit of the holiday. Anyhow, I'm gonna down this and then get out of here, but maybe we'll check in later. If you don't see me, then you'll probably hear from me sometime later today. Haircutter right back at you. Thank you for your trust. Also, your willingness to share. That's big. There are people who have more and people who have less, but Oy, sorry, Paul. Character counts. Hey, Paul. You want to go to the market? You want to go to the stove? That's it from us. Till next time, be good out there. Take care of yourself. If you can, someone else. Give thanks. Oh, technology.